I will go toilets. I'll cry. Cry. Cry, finish, use water, wash my face. Enter studio. The same person when they cry, you want to just punch my boom.
You fly.
I'm fine. I was in the sun. These people could see behind the scene.
Yeah.
Know that this person that is actually bringing all this joy and vibe, this person just cry, finish. So.
How do you come about that name, landlady?
Good question. They say I be like land.
It's another edition of Beyond the Mic on Insight Podcast. And guess what? There's a whole lot that happens beyond the mic. Today, I have the one and only able Naija landlady of Naija FM Port Harcourt. Her real name is Rajini. I'm still trying to learn that name, but she'll get to tell me.
I'll teach you today.
You'll teach me today, right?
Pronounce.
Okay, so let's start from there. How is the name?
If I even teach you, let me take you back to when I was in secondary school.
Okay.
The name actually put me in a lot of trouble.
Really?
Because my seniors then, some would call me Geraldine. So will call me, sure, there was no particular senior Vivian, I will not forget. She used to call me Tangerine. I'm like, how's
Tangerine?
Like Tangerine.
Wow.
Hi, which one is Tangerine again?
Okay.
So most times, and then I couldn't hide.
All right.
Because anywhere you mention it's only one in the whole school. So one Raj is actually pronounced Rajni.
Rajni?
Yes.
Is it Nigerian or Indian?
It's India. It's Hindu.
How
Yeah.
So your parents left Nigeria, left Africa. Are you half caste?
How now?
Why ask?
How now?
Let me. So how come the name Rajini?
Okay, my dad lived there.
Okay.
School there. In short, there is a story that I heard that it's maybe one of his friends,
Okay.
maybe girlfriend, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Her name was Rajni.
Oh.
So coming back, he liked the name, and then
Okay.
my elder brother's name is actually Rajiv.
Rajiv, your elder brother, and you are Rajni.
Rajni, yes.
Has he ever told you what it means?
Yeah, he has. Means queen.
Queen
So
is not-
he actually means queen of the night, but I removed the night. I leave queen for myself.
Okay.
Yes. So
I
it means
see.
queen.
Oh, queen.
Queen, yeah.
So queen and landlady can be related by men. You can say, she's a queen and she's a landlady, because the queen of any kingdom is the landlady of that kingdom. So
but kingdom of God, please.
Kingdom of God, right? So let's get to meet this on-air personality, landlady of Naija FM Port Harcourt. If anyone were to ask, who is landlady? Let's find out who landlady is from your perspective.
All right. Like you already mentioned, my name is Rajni Ruhoma Amakiri. I'm Ikwere by tribe. I'm from Rivers State, Emohua.
Okay.
I'm a mom of two.
Okay.
I studied LCS, Linguistics and Communication Studies in Courts.
Okay.
Yes. And I've been doing radio since 2014.
Oh, wow.
I actually started radio as an intern in Wazobia FM.
Okay.
I did till 2016. Then 2017, I got a job as an OAP in Naija FM.
Okay.
So before, when I was in Wazobia, I did both TV and radio.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. My first love is actually TV.
Really?
Yes.
Man, right now you're doing it more on radio.
So how you all started, like, I'm a very shy person. A lot of persons don't actually believe it, because on air, I'm always very bubbly and happy, but if you meet me off air, it's a totally different person.
Okay.
So I'm a shy person, and I've always loved radio. When I was growing up, then my dad used to watch NTA. There's this Elizabeth Bano. I don't know if you
I think I heard that little one.
Yeah, she used to take the news on NTA. If I remember correctly. So I remember then I'll sit with my dad. I'll tell my dad one day I'm going to be a newscaster. Like her, I loved her so much. So I've always loved radio. TV. But like I said, I'm a shy person. So being in front of a camera is a bit difficult for me. So moving into radio was more of a strategy. I was thinking, okay, if I can go to radio and build, my confidence, I can be able to come to TV.
Okay.
But I've been on radio for many years now, so maybe the TV will still happen much later.
Okay.
But it's something even if not the TV, I can do maybe social media or something, but something that has to do with visuals.
Okay.
I have some plan. Even on my Instagram, I do some videos and posts. So I think I'm going there. I'm getting there.
Nice. See, you're there. Because she's on InsightTV, so this is TV.
So, yeah.
So you're TV already. Okay, so let's find out something else. Now, in this industry of ours, there's always been the debate. What drives people in the broadcast space, in journalism? Is it money or passion? Maybe I should add a third one, fame.
Fame. You know, when I'm talking about issues, I like to put myself in the picture first. I like to talk about myself because I can't speak for everybody. But using myself, for example, I wouldn't say it's fame.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's money because the money no today. I would say it's just something we love to. It's just passion.
Okay.
I love to be able to reach out to people in my own way. Like I want to be that voice they hear and they feel like everything is going to be okay. That's why if you listen to me on radio, I'm always, someone even asks me, the landlady, you get problem at all? Because I'm always happy on air. And I'm like, if I get problem, can I call this radio? And I go tired for me. I get problem, it plenty. But the job is to bring joy, bring smiles to listeners. But there are some people who tune in and they are really having a bad day. And just your voice or the message you have for them can bring, succor, can bring joy, laughter, happiness to them. So that's what it is for me.
Okay.
The fame, I'm not even really somebody that wants to be known. Like I don't want to be known, but I'm not so hungry for people. I sure sometimes, like you said, sometimes when I'm in a space and I people find out that this is landlady, I'm like, what's happening? Wanna leave me, I beg.
Landlady shy.
Shy, I beg.
Okay.
Don't stress me. So for me, it's just the passion, the being able to be in people's lives, bringing joy, bringing happiness, bringing hope to people. That is what it is for me. So, but I can't speak for every other person. I'm not so hungry for people. I sure sometimes, like you said, sometimes when I'm in a space and I people find out that this is landlady, I'm like, what's happening? Wanna leave me, I beg.
Landlady shy.
Shy, I beg.
Okay.
Don't stress me. So for me, it's just the passion, the being able to be in people's lives, bringing joy, bringing happiness, bringing hope to people. That is what it is for me. So, but I can't speak for every other person. I had the opportunity to learn, like I told you. So, and I worked with people that kind of felt like family. So even though they were teaching me, it didn't feel like they were teaching me. They taught me, but I was also able to express myself. So then moving to my current job, I've worked on Naija FM now, Naija FM 92.7, 2017 till now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's an environment where we all are we are united. We do things together for the progress of the station. So I don't think I've really had any
downtime on it.
The downtime I've had, it's more like a personal
downtime.
Yeah, and one thing with radio is, like they always tell us, any problem where you get proper outside, not carry enter studio. Right. So sometimes it's a bit challenging. Imagine you coming to work and you're having some really bad days, and that was a time that the lowest point of my life, few years back. I would come to work, I would go toilets, I'll cry. Cry. Cry, finish, use water, wash my face. Enter studio. The same person when they cry, you want to just punch my boom.
You fly.
I'm fine. I was in the sun.
Oh my God.
And if these people could see behind the scene, know that this person that is actually bringing all this joy and vibe, this person just cry, finish. So I think that's the only time I would say it's more of a personal issue. But radio has been amazing, and we have wonderful fans.
I see.
Yeah, and every other issue, more maybe technical issues, but that's not my department. They will sort it out.
I get that.
Yeah.
They'll definitely sort it out.
We'll sort it out.
I get that. So this is it. Now, you are currently on this interview and you're doing English. Landlady of Naija. Now, Pidgin OAP. Should they rap the pidgin like?
No, not spirit, sir.
Not spirit.
Yes.
How they take that?
He did the mic.
You did the mic. Okay. So let's maybe get to find out how you call up that spirit in you that switches you from this English speaking lady to someone you studied linguistics and communication.
Yes.
Not pidgin English.
Yeah.
So how you take run now? Now street something I've been something where you how do you come about?
I don't really be streets where I grow now for maybe university.
Okay.
But I went to FGGC Abloma.
Okay.
So I was a border all through.
Okay.
So you see, say no be really street per se. And then my family, my house, everybody you go behave well. You understand? So I'm not really. But going through university, I had some friends. I had a lot of Delta friends, Warri friends.
Oh.
Yes, a lot of them. Kewe, Fejiro, Aloha. I had a lot of that. So mixing up with them, and I know how to adapt. So if I dare with you now, I speak Igbo.
You speak Igbo,
Yeah, I speak
not
Igbo.
Ikwere Igbo.
I speak Igbo. I speak Igbo. Yeah.
Wow.
So if I'm with you now, I know how to learn maybe your language or something. I'll learn something from you. So being able to mingle with people from Delta, and it helped me to learn some, Pidgin. I call it speak Pidgin well. So if one way we speak Pidgin,
you enter the okay.
Yeah, so that's how I got
even if you have to do Pidgin on the podcast, please feel free. Forget the fact that
I got the add and small. And then they say we go school. You are not say this. Get this. I heard they call it. Mindset. Notion.
Yeah.
Say people when they do PG, they don't go school. Yes, so some people when they say I think they don't go school. So sometimes when they like speaking, they will clear their that.
Right.
And they know say na just work what they do.
Right.
So yeah.
So do you ever see yourself switching to English on air, like professionally?
Yeah. I actually applied for a job one time.
Okay.
To a pure English station. Really? But I didn't get it.
Okay.
So it's something if I see an opportunity, why not?
Wow. So if you had your way, you would be both landlady, Pidgin, landlady, English.
Yeah.
How do you come about that name, landlady?
Good question. They say I be like land.
Oh my. You be like land?
Yes, sir.
Really?
You know, you understand?
Yeah.
We got somewhere we occupy.
Bend down.
Yeah,
I see.
So my friend, they say, is that they have me? So say you balance like landlady.
Whoa.
So that was how the name
now
came about. So my friend, they have me say just balance. You full everywhere. Yeah. So.
Do you think OAPs, especially in this part of the country, I will appreciate it? You talked about your fans, right? You talked about those that listen. I know you have your regular callers on your show. Many times you're on air with Akas.
Yes, I do the morning show sometimes with him.
Yeah.
It's my co-anchor.
Oh, your co-anchor on the morning show. Now, how would you say that, maybe comparatively, maybe based on expectations, would you say your fans really meet your expectations?
Did they try? If you're not, did they try? Oh,
really?
Yes, did they try? Yes, did they try? I would say they never buy me motor before. They never buy me motor, but sometimes the gift is I think they appreciate the value. It's not the value. It's not about how big the gift is.
Yeah.
It's more of the thought. So, but I've received gifts. Sometimes I'll just be on air. Somebody will order. There's this mad lady, Lola Mary Jane. She's in Belgium.
Okay.
She always orders food.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So there's a time I had issues with my phone. I think a fan sent money for me to get the phone.
Did you ask them for it on air or they just
No.
did it?
You know how so one thing about Pidgin radio is it gives you the freedom to express yourself. Like, I'm not coming here to confirm. So you can just say, I said they can't work, they don't be small. They just bracket me, collect my phone or something like that. So it's not like you're actually asking for it. It's just, you understand? He just talks, okay, now so, I never shot this small. Maybe we'll go find where to go chop. On air, maybe I'm having a banter with my co-anchor. And I beg, we never shop. And if you listen to me on our cast, you know that we joke a lot.
Yeah.
And so I beg, we never shop, we'll go find food. So as you're saying, is a fan listening to you. So I never shop, woman I'd send food. So it's not like we're asking.
Okay.
It's just maybe one of those times when you're having a banter or you're discussing and you bring something up. Some fans are really thoughtful and they just, okay, we'll go run our phone now.
Okay.
So that's it. Yeah, so, yeah.
Morning radio is not a very easy game. I can tell you that from experience.
Yeah.
I've done morning radio since 2019.
Okay.
Yes. And morning radio here, I mean, starting the show at 5 a.m. And running till 9 a.m. every weekday, Monday through Friday. And it's almost like I wake up on Saturday and I don't have a life. Why? Because I wake up very early. Others are still in bed, I've woken up. Sunday, the same thing. And while I'm still trying to understand why my system is readjusting, Monday is here. How do you navigate the beauties of being a morning radio person?
It's not easy. Especially being a mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not easy because you have to make sure that the home front is well taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not been easy, but one thing I know about life is there is always a way.
Sure.
It's not been easy because like I have to leave the house. Yeah, there was a time I was coming from a very far distance. I have to leave the house as early as 4:45.
Wow.
Yeah, to be able to beat 6 a.m.
Mm.
So, but if it's something that needs to be done, because I believe that if you have to do something, just do it, right? Put your heart into it. It may be stressful, but it's not going to be forever. So at that moment where you're doing it, just put your heart into it. So it's not been easy, just like you. I'm sure you've had some days I wake up like, if I not go this one, what did they go do? Sometimes I will call my colleague, I'm like, I guess it's just I go call today. It's not easy. Some days they're like, I beg, if I not go, what they go do? But you go still go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's the job. It's not easy. But one thing is I try to look for help, like people that can support me. Like I had a help that at least that morning, if I'm leaving, she can help me to prepare my kids. I make sure that I've arranged some things the night before.
Yeah.
So they can just put some things in order, then I can leave. So.
What's your social life like? Do you even have a social life?
I do.
Okay. So let's get in there for a bit. What does landlady do to unwind? What does landlady love doing? What are your hobbies?
Yeah, old age no be your mates.
Really?
Back then, when we were, not because I don't old like that, so but like maybe when I was in my 20s, if you go, I used to go out. Like I like going to, sit out with my friends. I love music. Actually, I feel like every OAP likes like you have to love music. Yes. So I love music. I love to dance. I love dancing. It's one of my hobbies. I love dancing. So I like to go out. I used to be an outside person. But now I don't know whether I'm old age.
You're not. Maybe it's Tinubu.
I mean, when you think about what is step out, only to stretch legs. Money not correct.
You get billed for that.
All right. So, but I go out. I still go out. But now, not just anywhere. You can't just call me, come out and I'm come. There has to be a reason, something I'm going out for. If it's not work related, could it be with my friends? Could it be with my friends? Maybe we want to have a girls' night. I go out. I love swimming too.
Oh, you swim?
Yeah.
Imagine landlady swimming.
Everywhere.
I see.
Yeah, I love swimming. I love to be in water.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
now, if you had to advise the younger generation of OAPs, because we have a lot of the Gen Zs stepping in, I'm sure some of them will be watching this podcast. What would be your advice to them?
My advice would be know what you want. Know your niche. Be ready to make use of those connections, those people that you're going to meet. Be strategic. When you're coming to radio, just have a strategy. That's how, just put it like that. Have a strategy. This is what I'm going to be focused on, and this how I'm going to use the contact, because radio will give you contacts. You give you connections. So it's for you to plan on how to use those contacts, those connections, to be able to build something for yourself, right? Because radio not be your own. A time will come where we go still go, another person will take over. But have something outside of radio that you can call, this is me, off radio. So that even those that are listening to you on radio, they can connect with you through that. Even when you leave that station that you're working with, you can still maintain your fans until maybe if you want to go to another station. But shall just have something that you can call your own. Then use radio to use it as a way to...
As a way to leverage.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Now, finally, if you were not doing radio, you were not doing TV after school, what else would you have done?
I'll be what do they call it? A counselor, like.
A counselor?
Yeah, I love to talk. I love it. I love to be able to talk to people. See, we are living in a world where the world is so shallow now. You see people and you're just looking at them surface level, but deep. There are so many things in their hearts that they want to pour out. So I think I would want to be in that, maybe a teacher that would maybe be in a space where I can talk to people that are going through a lot. I talk to them like a counselor, sort of, like a coach. Yeah.
And would you have seen money coming from there?
Yeah, people are making it. Yeah. If I have a lot of them that probably in the near future, I would build something on it. Yeah, I have a lot of them that are making money for me.
That's
But money is not the real reason why. But of course, you use your passion to create wealth.
Yes.
So it's something I'm passionate. I like to help people. I like to be able to, just talk to people, give them a room to express themselves. Because people want to be heard. People are going through a lot and they just want to pour out their heart. Not because they need anything from you. They just want to pour it out. And being able to give them that opportunity to do that, it's something that...
Introduce yourself on radio. Now people are watching you. How do you introduce yourself on radio?
Give me my mic. No, with this mic.
No, this is your mic right now. This is your mic right now. So let's have that intro.
Hey, right. Are this spotlight?
Let's get you in the mood now. Let's feel like this landlady of Nigeria FM that will listen.
It's me, one and only. Yes, so country brothers and sisters, good morning inside this morning. Hannah Dana, now you're able and capable landlady, the Orisham one of Naija FM. And they here with you live for InsightTV with my guy. My guy. You bring my leg outside. I said, the landlady to the hide. Come out.
She dey hide. She dey hide within no good.
This is me, oh.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing remain for us. This is full me.
Full landlady. Full land space. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it was
today.
nice having you.
Real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Nice.